In the early evening, after the Ladyhawk is secured in Calimport's docks, the PCs follow Shelley Ember's lead and head out into the dock ward in search of her contact Sadie, another halfling and fellow workmate at the Copper Ante from years ago. She should be able to point them towards the Dream Sphere's magical source or know who to ask. On the very busy dock ward, they run through half of the alphabet in random encounters as they make their way to Sadie's apartment building. Once inside, Sadie reveals a concealed stairway under her bed and tells the PCs she has someone they want to meet. They descend the darkened stairway and switchbacks close to 60 feet under the apartment. The group comes off the stairway into a fairly well-lit room, straight out of the imagination of a 15-year-old boy. A beautiful, clear pool in the middle of what looks like a collapsed tunnel has a striking, topless female mermaid sitting in the shallow end near the edge. It looks like there are many gold coins and jewels in the deeper part of the clear and sparkling pool. "Oh, Sadie, you brought me some visitors," the PCs hear in their minds as the mermaid claps her hands together. A feeling of well-being and comfort begins to wash over individual characters. Sadie seems fully charmed by this alluring mermaid, and soon Reinhardt, Hera, and even Davin the elf falls under her spell. The mermaid wraps an arm around Sadie and pulls her into an embrace. "It's time you swam with me now, Sadie." Shelley Ember backs herself and Muzahi to the base of the stairs and starts up them. "Tell me about this crystal you seek," Shelley hears in her mind. "I'd love to consume it." Consume? What is it that consumes? Then Shelley suddenly realizes the ableist truth, and the illusion fades, leaving a collapsed sewer pit and a disgusting smell. The alien fish creature wallows in the filthy water, with one tentacle pulling Sadie into its mucus shroud. The other PCs stand there, transfixed, staring at it lovingly. "Yes," Shelley says to the mermaid, "you should consume this crystal. We should go out and get it for you and bring it back, right now. Come on, everyone." As the PCs move to the stairs, the mermaid asks for Davin to remain behind and tell her of Surik and his fate. Davin, fully smitten, is delighted to stay and moves closer to the mermaid, but she moves away. "Oh, we cannot touch yet, but soon. Soon you will swim with me, Davin." Reinhardt and Hera protest and declare their love for the mermaid and how they too want to stay behind. But Shelley Ember speaks up. "We need all of us to get this crystal for the mermaid, even you, Davin." "The elf stays," the mermaid says into their minds. "Now go out and get me this crystal." Reluctantly, Hera and Reinhardt move to the stairs and begin the ascent with many a complaint about the pointy-eared priest. Shelley leads the group to the docks and waves down a small dory taxi. As the PCs get in, she asks to be taken to the Ladyhawk. She keeps a close eye on the charmed PCs. Muzahi realizes his companions are charmed, and Shelley and him are not. He's not sure how or why, obviously the mermaid. He stays silent and goes along with Shelley's plan, whatever it may be. When the group gets to the Ladyhawk, they retreat to their rooms, and Shelley suggests they all have a drink. Hera and Reinhardt start to complain and want to get after the crystal for the mermaid. Now, "One drink," Shelley says, "to celebrate our good luck in finding the mermaid and realizing her mission for us is what's important." They all wholeheartedly agree. Shelley goes to her room and gets some wine. She comes out with a tray and 4 glasses. She gives one to each PC. Cheers, boys, to the Mermaid. Everyone drinks up, and Shelley cleans up the tray and glasses. Hara and Reinhardt promptly collapse onto the floor. Let's get them to bed. This may take some time. Muzahi helps move the 2 into beds and sincerely hopes Shelley didn't kill them.